Think about what drives modern artificial intelligence. It is easy to picture an independent mind rapidly evolving entirely on its own, beyond our reach. But true autonomy is an illusion. Every digital synapse, every leap in processing capability, rests entirely on the cognitive foundation provided by its human creators. Researcher Nathaniel Faxon-Charrier maps this dynamic in a concept called the symbiotic circle. He points out that artificial intelligence operates in a continuous recursive loop directly tied to human consciousness. These systems do not operate in a vacuum. If the underlying human intelligence feeding the algorithm begins to falter, the AI itself will eventually collapse. The challenge we face is no longer about writing better code. It is deciding whether we will actively sharpen our own intellect to match these tools or passively let our skills atrophy alongside the machine. When we actively engage, we create what Charrier calls intelligence amplification. This is the physical process where human brilliance directly constructs and elevates a machine's capability. We can see this in the first mechanism, data quality. AI systems require vast amounts of accurate information. As input accuracy and relevance increase, reaching critical mass, the model gains structural complexity. It recognizes patterns and continuously improves. But data alone is incomplete. The system requires an active feedback loop. When the machine makes an inevitable error, it takes direct human intervention to correct the course. Humans do the heavy lifting here by classifying the AI outputs, evaluating the models, and explicitly suggesting the refinements needed for future iterations. This active refinement leads to the third mechanism, innovation. Human creativity takes these improved models and integrates them with other technologies, forging completely new structural architectures and novel products. This upward spiral demonstrates that artificial intelligence is not an isolated entity. It acts as a direct mirror, reflecting the exact quality of the human consciousness fed into it. However, that mirror reflects our flaws just as accurately. This brings us to intelligence erosion, the process by which human negligence actively degrades the entire system. The first symptom of erosion is garbage in. When humans input low-quality, outdated data, the architecture warps. The system generates flawed outputs, wasting massive computational power. As outputs degrade, user trust completely erodes. Beyond bad data is outright misuse. Without strict monitoring, AI systems absorb and perpetuate existing human biases, leading to active discrimination against specific demographic groups. When oversight fails, the damage spreads. Unmonitored systems are weaponized, scaling up massive cyber attacks. Without human-led strategic planning, automation causes immediate economic disruption, displacing workers before society can adapt. But the ultimate danger within this downward spiral is over-reliance. When we outsource our cognitive responsibilities to a machine, we experience immediate skill decay. We forget how to do the work ourselves. As we lean harder on the algorithm, our own critical thinking and problem-solving abilities begin to diminish. We stop questioning the machine's logic. The end game of this erosion is total system failure. The moment the AI inevitably experiences downtime or a critical error, there is no human oversight left capable of stepping in to fix it. The relationship between builder and machine is a metaphysical reality. Every architectural choice we make today dictates our own cognitive evolutionary path. To safely unlock the capabilities of these systems, we need to immediately implement robust data quality control mechanisms to ensure the input remains pristine. We also have to address misuse head-on. This requires demanding responsible AI development through clear regulation, comprehensive education, and broad public awareness. A positive symbiosis means we cannot become passive consumers of generated outputs. We must actively foster human innovation in research and development. The continued advancement of artificial intelligence actually depends on the preservation of our own. To push the machine forward, we have to sharpen our minds, not surrender them. If you want to keep exploring the future of technology and sharpening your own mind, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel.